I sat down today to write a song for you. I've been thinking about what we've been going through. I'll find the words and melody that time cannot erase.
All right, that was not an appropriate song for starting the stream. Snowrunner, we're going to give it a shot, and it's going to be by the seat of our pants. I have played this game on the Xbox briefly, but my issue was that I'm not a big fan of Xbox controller because I've been a PC gamer for all my life. So it's probably going to be, we'll see. Usually the issues I have with new games is getting it to launch on the correct monitor. We're flying by the seat of our pants here, so here we go. We're launching it. I bet it's going to launch on that monitor, as I suspected. Hold on. We'll try to fix that. Also, let me make sure it's got volume. And before I can do much else, I'm going to have to get it on the other monitor so I can see my other controls and stuff. So try to figure that part out here shortly, including the sound may not be coming through yet because I need to hook that up in my mix line. Save files created in the current version of the game may be incompatible with the previous game versions. Fine, whatever that means. I accept your EULA. No mouse control on that window, so it's all keyboard currently. All right, let's go to settings first. Video. Windowed for now. Accept that. Yes, accept that. Let's get that over there. We're gonna do something really high. That. Accept. Accept. Now, if I go borderless, will it stay on that screen or will it move? It moves. You piece of crap. Oh, target display I can change. Nice. Let's try that. Bam. Let me get the game capture fixed. All right. One problem solved. We got it on the right monitor. And let me make sure in Mixline the game is coming through. Turn these guys off for now. Actually, I'm going to turn that off too, just in case. Add input, Snowrunner to Mixline and to my headset. And now we should be good. It's on 100. I'm going to take that down a smidge. Just a smidge. Now, what I've heard is the steering wheel controls can be weird. Third pedals on. Steering wheel access. Sure. Throttle pedal. Blam. Brake pedal. Blam. No clutch pedal. Handbrake. That's like parking, I guess. The parking brake. Let's make it this guy. Winch, will wait on that. 4-wheel drive or all-wheel drive. Get this guy out of the way before I step on it. Let's do this. Oops, wrong. Delete. All-wheel drive. That. Wait on the differential lock. Figure out what keys I'm going to use. Headlights. We'll do that. Functions. No idea. Camera rotation. I'm not going to set up. Gears. Here's where I've heard there's a problem. We're going to see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a lot of buttons. Let's try that. Reverse. High gear. Low gear. Oh, it's already been used by neutral. Oops. Let's see. What have we not used? Neutral. Auto. Low, plus, and minus. Let's go. Low minus that. Low plus that. Figure out crane stuff later. Alright, well, let's see what that does. Focus G on the keyboard, handbrake space, good to know. Bud. Audio. Give that a shot for now. What other video settings do we have? I'm going to turn that off. Let's give it a shot, shall we? It's trials. Let's do a new game. New campaign for fun. Yeah, this game looked cool on the Xbox, but just the controls, man, were not good. I couldn't get into that. Let's see, will this work? Unlocks on. Will work. Let's move that a little bit. I don't know where that screen. You can't see it. I can. It's so I can see the chat. Let's see. First, you need to find a watchtower to get a view of your surroundings. Thank you for joining our recovery and maintenance effort. After that devastating flood, you know, help able to repair the bridge that collapsed. It's our only link to the outside, to the other side of the river. You need to find a watchtower to get a view of your surroundings. Find a truck capable of transporting the materials needed to repair the bridge. After the bridge is repaired, you'll be able to reach your first garage. Okay. Looks like let's make sure the steering wheel is working. Press M to open the map. There's a map and stuff. Guess we got to get to that watchtower. Let's find that watchtower. Okie dokie. I'm down. Oops. Yeah, what I thought about the game is it looked really good. Graphics wise, were pretty awesome. Alright. I think our handbrake is still on, and gotta remember yeah, set for the handbrake. Oh, it's that one. We are going in reverse. And the brake's not working. Why are we going in reverse? Is it because of that? Okay, that is the handbrake. I'm not sure why we went backwards. And we're still going backwards. Okay, my pedal's working. Good. It's in auto. That gear's working. Reverse is working. Neutral is not working. What did I set to automatic? Do we know? It's the handbrake. That's the four-wheel drive. Cool. We're still in reverse. It's going to take me a minute to remember these keys. That's low. How did I get in automatic? So we're in low. Anyway, cool. Wonder, can I switch to in-truck view? I don't know. I'll have to check that out later. If you're stuck, you can try using your winch. See if there's anything around that you can attach it to. Activate the functions menu with the V to use your winch. Got it. Now I'm trying to get rid of that screen. Can't I get rid of that screen? Escape, escape. Just stays up there, I guess. So we're in low. I guess that's good. How do I know if I'm in different versions of low? Those buttons I said aren't working. I think they're these right here. Oh, there's my mouse. When driving rough terrain, you can switch to low gear. Yeah. We're in low. So it says hold shift and move to the left to activate low gear. So can I still do that if I want, since the other keys aren't working? Can I go into low? Oh, so I can just shift gears that way, but I don't know if I like that. How do I go plus minus? Huh? I got all that. Where the hell's that watchtower? I'm in all-wheel drive already. Press button 12. We got that. When I'm on normal, I'm not on normal terrain. I'm on very abnormal terrain. Thought I had a button for automatic. What was it? Settings. Steering wheel. Button 7. Whatever button that was. Let's see. Bam, bam, bam. Button 7. You don't show me what button 7 is. Is it this one? No, that's 10. 9. Is that one is auto? 8 is that. Did I set 8 to anything? No. See, that says that's button 1 and button 2. But that's saying something different. Let's try 7 and 8. Let's try auto. So auto is one of these buttons. 7? Supposedly that. We'll see. Close that. That went to neutral. Oh, auto reverse. Negative. We don't want auto reverse. Is that what it does? Oh, yeah. Stop. Stop. That's not doing auto. It's doing auto reverse. We don't like that at all. It's neutral. Why would you do auto? I see. Just keep clicking it. Where is... Oh, did I set that button to? That one? Oh, yeah. Well, that's weird. I'm going to adjust those buttons. It's kind of funky right now, but... At least we're kind of moving. But the low plus and minus is not working. Apparently we're going to that thing. The big search icon. Straight or right? I'm picking straight. Let me check something else out. Ooh. Brake is apparently not working. We're not a reverse. That's strange to me. Guess we're gonna get low. And the parking brake's on. Stop moving. For crying out loud. I wanted to see. Can we change like to like a first person view? Curious. Neutral is button 6. I don't know. Wouldn't be in that. I don't see a key. So that's the view we get, is the view we got, apparently. Toggle camera. Is that a 1? What is that? Oh yeah. I like it. Too bad there's no. I've read there's no head tracker available. That's too bad. I like head tracker. I'm holding left shift. Thank you. Oops. Let's go to automatic, shall we? Try not to get stuck. Detour. Holy shamoly. I gotta go that way? Why do you do that? Why? I gotta change that. Auto reverse crap. What was low again? This button. Counter different kinds of terrains as road, dirt, mud, yada, yada, yada. Only the most experienced drivers with well-equipped vehicles can drive on any kind of terrain. When in doubt, there's no shame in avoiding danger. I agree. This train looks pretty crappy. Whatever you do, don't get stuck. What is that shadow I'm seeing? Is it a Sasquatch? Where's the tower, man? Over there? Do I need gas? Nah, I'm good. That doesn't look good. That auto reverse crap is getting on my nerves. I have to figure out how to fix that. Uh-oh. Is this tree gonna stop us? It's a little tree. I think we got it. It's kind of slow going. Note that watchtower ahead. Not even a good sentence. Note that watchtower ahead. I guess. Yeah, I see it. Good job. You discovered your first watchtower. Discovering watchtowers will reveal parts of the map. To repair the bridge, you will need a bigger vehicle to transport materials. Open the map to look at your surroundings. Find a truck capable of transporting materials needed to repair the bridge. Let's see. I'm guessing that truck where the search icon thing is. That's me. Discovering the watchtowers. Yeah. Fog covers essential points of interest, like objectives, upgrades, and vehicles. That's weird because I have my foot on the brake. Let me make sure I'm not rolling. Yeah, that's me. Is it this truck I'm looking for? I'm guessing so. It had a thing for marking, but I didn't read it. We don't want to go to the lumber mill. What is that? Oops. Don't want to go there. Go there. Alright, get rid of that. 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 No, get rid of that too. It's not where I want to go. I'm here. I just want to go there. Without going there first. Alright. That looks good. Close it. Now, did I want to go back the way I came? What is the deal with the map? It's acting funky. Can we kind of go that way? Doesn't look good. I think we should be going that way. Yeah, piece of crap. Oh, kind of got it. But I don't know that this helps you. Like, I can't see it. Here, can I? Oh, it gives me the waypoints, I guess. Maybe. What's up, 8-Ball? I'm checking it out, man. I've found my first watchtower and everything. Alright, yeah, it does show me where I'm supposed to go. Cool. I figured I'd get my steering wheel set up, my pedals. I still got kind of an issue with the auto reverse crap. I gotta figure out why it does that. Like if I'm in auto and I hit the brake, it's gonna go in reverse really fast. It's not good. Yeah, you can if you want. You want me to get on your Discord, or you want to get on mine? Either way, that'd be cool. I got. Let's see, how much time do I have? About an hour and a half. The dink around. All right. I should be watching ad breaks too. Let me make sure Discord is up. It is. We'll make sure Discord's gonna stream. Yep. All right. Yeah, your Discord or mine. Either one. I'm in yours now. Well, I'm in chat actually, but I can be in your Discord right now if you want. If I have access to your general channel, I'll jump in there. I'm there. I'm there. I gotta use my push to talk button. Is that working?
Yeah.
What's up, man?
What's going on, man?
You know, checking out the game. It's kind of cool. Snowrunner.
My son got me to play this, and I had such a difficult time with the onboarding process because the tutorial was absolute garbage.
Yeah, not good. But I did play. The good news is I did play this part on the Xbox. The only thing I didn't like was the controls in the Xbox. So, anyway, I'm in it. I'm heading to my first vehicle, I think.
So the reason you go in reverse is because you're in low gear right now. So if you're in low, you have to go to reverse. You can't back up in low gear.
Oh, yeah. No, what I was talking about is it auto reverses. So check this out. If I go into normal, which I think this terrain is fine for that right now. Hang on. See how it automatically is going into auto reverse? Is that because I'm doing that from low gear? Because moving it from low to
Your
A?
voice cut out.
Oh, that's because I got the... God dang it. I've got push to talk on. Hang on, let me change that. Hold on. Oh, crap. Yeah, it's weird because then my brake doesn't even work. I have to hit the forward pedal. But when I go to A, which is automatic, it goes to reverse automatically, and that's what's weird to me. Let me fix...
So do you have it set up for your steering wheel setup?
Oh, yeah. But
you went through the settings? Because there's like 20 different steering wheels.
Oh, yeah. My steering wheel's working fine, and my pedals are working fine. It's only when I change to that A, it automatically goes to reverse, which is weird. And I don't see a button there for it. It just says auto for that button. Hang on, let me look at that real quick. Let me change from push to talk to just talking. Hang on a sec.
Okay.
Settings. Voice and video. Voice activity. Perfect. All right. I think I got that set up now so I don't have to do the push to talk, because with all these keys I gotta freaking touch. It's ridiculous. Anyway, yeah, so in settings, here's the steering wheel. And it's the one I thought I didn't know what auto
Yeah.
meant.
So
Maybe.
no. Up at the top where it says direct input,
Yeah.
go up to the very, very top.
Yeah, I'm up at the top. There's lag.
Change that to
Yeah, I
your
don't.
steering wheel profile.
Yeah, I don't want their profile. I watched.
Oh, my bad. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I watched some videos on their default keys and they sucked. So I kind of started with a custom. So my
Oh, okay.
steering wheel all works fine. It's this. I think it's this auto thing. Well, that's a button for auto, which actually is not working because
Your gear.
that button does not actually get me to auto. So let me just see if I switch that to anything else, just so I know what button it is. That was for neutral, so I'll escape that. Let's try that button. So that's the button it was. So it's this button right here. Let me see if it changes the gear. I don't think it was changing the gear though. Did I save
A
those
is
settings?
basically automatic transmission.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So it is. So see, it is, but it's going auto reverse. So it did switch to A. That went to neutral like it's supposed to. But when I go to A, it's auto reverse. That's
Just
weird.
out of curiosity, go to the A and hold the brake.
Yeah, I was doing that before. No effect. The brake is
It doesn't do anything?
No. Although the brake works normally. Like watch, I'll go to low. If I remember what freaking thing button I had. So the brake is actually working because you can see the lights come on. But if I'm in auto, it's weird, man. It's like I have to hit the gas. And of course, I have the handbrake on. I have to hit the gas to make it go. Yeah, it is weird. Anyway, it's just kind of funky. And now I'm not doing anything, and it's automatically reversing. So that's just funky. Like if I take my foot off, it's going to reverse.
Pushing?
No. So I'm doing gas right now. It goes forward. But if I take my
calibration issue with your pedal.
Oh, I don't maybe. But if I leave my foot off, it's going auto reverse. So that's weird. Anyway, that's good to I'll just now that I know that, because I don't think I realized that actually it was doing that, but now I know. So it's all good. I'll figure out. I don't think it's calibration though. Dude, I play so many trucker sims.
Now you're in front wheel drive, automatic.
Yeah, it's because I'm pressing the gas. Yeah, the weird thing for you is going to be the lag, because things are going to happen before you see it.
Yeah. You're already doing it before I see it.
Yeah, it's going to be funky. But anyway.
So the waypoints, if you set the waypoints on the map with the mouse.
Yeah, I did that. This is a waypoint I actually set to get to that road. So let's see, so I was up here. So I just set waypoints to go. I want to get to this spot. So actually, I guess I could set another one. I got to get my foot off the brake, or it freaks out the mouse, which is weird. I'll actually go like that or something. Right, that's kind of what you're talking about. I'll wait for the screen to catch up for you.
Oh no, you're good. You just go ahead. Yeah, I don't know that if I could play this game with steering wheel. I'd just mouse and keyboard it.
Oh, the steering wheel's phenomenal.
I like racing games with a steering wheel. I don't know that I could play this one with a steering wheel. I'd get so frustrated.
Well, the steering wheel's not the hard part. I think the major thing is like understanding how they have the gears set up in the game, which
yeah.
I think I have it okay now, and now that I understand that if I'm in auto and I take my foot off the gas, it's going to reverse, which is kind of interesting.
That's probably a calibration issue, because it's like if your keyboard, W is forward and S is reverse.
Yeah, see, it's doing it right now.
The crazy thing about when you're on keyboard, if you're in low gear and you put it in reverse, or excuse me, if you put it in reverse, you have to hit W, like go forward, in order to back up.
And that's probably why it's doing that, maybe. I wonder if I can not have Well, I need auto for normal terrain anyway. You found your first highway truck. Designed for roads, but you can find out more about different types of trucks. The codex available from the escape menu. Got it. Let me... Sometimes the mouse gets lost, which is where to enter the truck, open the functions menu, press V, select change truck option. Sweet. Yeah, one thing that was cool
the
about...
controls are... They're difficult for me to get on.
Yeah, it's kind of funky, but what I liked about this game when I played it, even on the Xbox, is the graphics are just pretty sweet.
Yeah, they're pretty good, and the physics, I gotta admit, they're pretty good.
Yeah, I like them. So I want to change truck. Let's stop engine. Is it stopped? Sounds like it's running, but I think it's stopped.
If you want, I could jump on one of my trucks and come in and help you.
Yeah, up to you, man. It's cool with me. I got to get out of this, and because this is like a mission thing, right? Can you do those?
Well, actually, no. Go through the tutorial process.
Yeah, kind of figure this stuff out.
Once you go co-op, it doesn't give you any tutorial.
Yeah. I figured that would be good for me to kind of figure out what I'm doing here. So I did. Yeah. What do I have to do to get in that truck?
Hit the V.
Yeah, and I picked switch truck already, like change truck.
You have to be close enough to it.
Oh, I probably not. Yeah, dadgummit. Escape that. Plus, my engine wasn't stopped, apparently. I thought I did stop the engine. I'll have to be right there, I guess. In the box. V. Let me put that brake on. Stop the engine. Sweet. Change truck. Do I just click on it?
So another way you can change trucks is just hit the map.
Oh, hang on. Let me get back here.
And then over there on the left where it says trucks and stuff on the map.
Yeah, picking this GMC thing.
Yeah, you click on that GMC and then hit enter.
Got it.
And you'll be in it.
Sweet. Let's see what it looks like on the inside. Like an old,
there you go.
Like an old truck. Let's see. I'm supposed to do something with this thing. Let's do that. The handbrake on. Where am I going? Oops, I didn't want to escape. Map. I think I'm going to the lumber mill, although it didn't tell me that. What is this thing?
What I would suggest is open up all your roads first.
Open up all my roads.
Yeah, so if you zoom out a little bit, you'll be able to see on some of your roads you have like rock slides or certain things. Okay, so you haven't hit all the watchtowers yet.
I just started. I'm doing the first mission, which is apparently to get some of the materials to do some crap.
Okay, my bad.
And I think it said I think I need to get this trailer and then pick up materials and bring them somewhere. But it didn't give me the let's see, that's the one that I'm on.
So yeah, so if you click that, then you can hit, I believe it's X to start tracking it. And it'll basically give you a up in the top right corner of your screen.
Like when I'm outside the map, you're saying hit X?
Yes. Well, I don't know what is right behind you on the screen. You're covering up something. I don't know what that is.
It just says it says activate.
Yeah, so if you
So
activate
maybe activate.
the mission,
Yeah.
then it'll start tracking it.
Yeah,
See
it's
how
got
now
the
it says up in
markers
the top
now.
right corner?
Yeah. Old bridge construction. Yeah. Digital markers have appeared. The one in town is a storage facility where you'll be able to pick up the required cargo. And I remember this from playing this one mission before on the Xbox. So it kind of was like, I think I know what I need to do. All right, escape. Oh, wait. Is it still active? It is still active, right? Yeah. This truck has space for cargo. Every truck body or trailer has a different cargo capacity measured in slots. This truck's able to transport 2 slots of cargo. Find the materials you need, repair the bridge, deliver them to the... Got it. And I think that's at the lumber yard. So if I'm here, lumber mill's just right here. I think it's where I need to go. I'll just put a oops thing there so I kind of know where I'm going. I wish it had head tracking. That would be awesome.
Oh, head tracking?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be crazy.
Which you can do in American Truck Simulator and Euro Truck Simulator. It's kind of cool when you're in a truck and you just move your head, and you're seeing out the window and stuff. That's pretty awesome.
Wow.
Makes it
Does it
pretty...
head track through the camera?
Yeah, I've got... it can use a camera, so I'm using OpenTrack and software on my camera for my phone that tracks my head. Works really, really good. And makes it really realistic because you're... Essentially, in that game, you do have some outside views, but I'm mostly driving the truck like this, But in this game, that's really hard.
In low gear, you're going to use a lot of fuel.
Good to know. Look like that road. I guess that road was probably okay.
Yeah, I give this actual recommendation in real life also. Get stuck in 2-wheel drive. Get unstuck in 4-wheel drive.
All right.
Because if you get stuck in 4-wheel drive, then you got no more drives.
Delivery to the old bridge. Metal beams. Are the metal beams here?
You got to hit C for cargo management.
Oh. Is that what I wanted, though? Said metal beams.
Now you can use A and D to go through what cargo you want to load.
Well, I don't see metal beams here. I don't know how I would see that.
They're not giving you any metal beams, so you have to go over to the town
somewhere else
and go to the town storage, or you can go to the warehouse and get metal beams there. Or if you go directly across from the farm.
Oh, town storage. Across from the farm. I don't see a farm.
So I like to turn the map to where north is north or north is up.
So town storage. I don't see a farm. Everything that's open. I see no farm. So I'm guessing.
Right, because I don't know how to tell you because it's not pointing the correct direction for me to give an orientation.
I'll just go to town storage, right? You said town storage or the farm. I'm just looking for a farm, and I see no farm.
Well, the farm is southeast of you, where you are.
Is it farther from me than the town storage?
No, it's a lot closer to you than this town storage.
I got you.
But it's hard for me because I'm over here tilting my head trying to north.
Okay, let me zoom out. So if I don't know which part of the map is north either.
You see the little compass right under where it says Black River, Michigan?
Oh, yeah.
The white part
so
of
that's
the
north.
Thing faces north. Yeah.
So you're saying the farm is south of me? Or north of me?
Double check. You're I'm buffering on the screen.
Sorry, I'll wait right where I'm at. Yeah, that's the hard part about the video is you're behind me a little bit.
Might have to refresh my screen.
I'm just gonna go to the town storage, dude. I can see that on my map, so I'm just gonna go there.
Yeah, just go there. But yeah, the farm is to the southeast of you, I think. But yeah, if you go to the town storage, there's some there. Metal beams, concrete blocks. And make sure that you get the correct stuff, because I made the mistake of, it said, go get some concrete blocks. And I went to it and it was like bricks. I'm like, yeah, that's concrete. Those look like bricks. I got the bricks and then went to deliver it. And it was like, we don't need bricks. We need concrete blocks.
I think that's the right.
And I was like, bricks are concrete blocks.
Let's do this so I know where I'm going.
So it took me a minute to figure this out. The middle scroll button removes a waypoint, and every waypoint you put is subsequent to the previous. So it makes a trail. So
yeah,
you
I just
have one
right clicked on that and it got rid of it, which is what I've been doing.
Oh, okay. I've tried right clicking on them and they just makes another thing, and I'm like, damn it.
Yeah,
So
but if you right click on one you've already set, it will get rid of it or move it. So I just got rid of. You'll watch on my screen here in a second. You'll see that.
Yeah.
I'm just using the right click essentially.
Okay, I've on, for some reason, it might be a settings thing that I have different. For mine, it just doesn't. It's like right click to place, middle mouse to remove.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't change. I didn't change any settings for that. It seemed like it was kind of, that's the way it kind of was. But where the hell am I going? Town storage. I'm gonna do one there. Just to kind of get, oops, dadgummit, get an idea where the heck I'm going. Good enough. That's a lot of waypoints, but we're set.
Oh, I put like 50 waypoints until I started to learn the map. And L for headlights.
I think they're on, are they?
I don't think so.
Crap.
If they are, they're very dim.
This freaking mouse view thing is annoying to me. Yes, yeah, I think they're on.
You could try the what they call the legacy view, but it's also with the mouse. This is, my son told me this. He said, "Man, I would love to play this."
Oh, these are brights.
Steering wheel, but he had so much trouble, and I was like, I'm not even going to try it. There you go. That's headlights.
Yeah, I had to, it looked like they were on, but you press them again. It's like these are like the brights or something. Now, which way am I going? To the right. Yeah, sweet. Yeah, the only thing that makes it weird is it's not the steering wheel so much, but I'm having to steer and move my mouse so I can kind of see where I'm going, you know? That's kind of weird.
Well, have you tried first person view?
Yeah, I was doing it a minute ago, which is fine. But I still have to kind of do that.
Doesn't it?
Yeah, still have to kind of, but maybe it's better.
Still have to use the mouse to look around?
Yeah.
Right.
This all looks like stuff I can get over without being in low, I hope. Don't run into any trees.
Not certain, but I think their beta version of their legacy view, what they call a legacy view, I think it might auto center on the truck. Like it might keep the front of the truck in the view. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and that's
I'm not certain on that.
That's in the settings somewhere.
Yes.
I might see that. See how it looks. think I was going left here. Yeah. I think it was left. Yeah.
So if you like the immersion and you don't want to change the daylight, you don't have to. But if you want to, you can change the time.
Oh, yeah, I like it. I like it fine. Day, night, it's all good with me. Apparently, I don't really have to yield. There's no other traffic.
You actually follow the laws of the road and the street signs.
This freaking
I
auto
try to run
reverse
street signs over.
I did that on the Xbox because those controls just killed me. Oh,
And
see, I'm not even close to that guy, and I'm running into him. You'll see it here in a second.
Oh shit! You bumped into him, and that you
And
got
I'm
way distance.
I'm this far away. Anyway,
you got fucking 10 feet from it.
Yeah.
And FYI, you can take damage and hurt your vehicle.
Yeah, I did that in the Xbox. Even getting to this part, I've been doing much better this time. I haven't run into nearly as much stuff.
And also, if you recover your truck, it automatically repairs everything, so you're good.
Oh, that's cool. Now it's not doing auto reverse. I wonder how I can switch to auto reverse without. I guess I can go to neutral. Is this where you said? What did you say to
C for
load
cargo
stuff?
management.
Crap. Is that what I want? That looks like concrete.
Yep,
No,
you need
it's metal.
beams,
I think that's metal beams. Yeah, metal beams. Yeah.
and then you hit F to load.
F load. Not enough space. I got what I wanted. Let's keep in mind that every cargo has a different size and requires a particular number of slots. Fine. Escape. I don't know if that's enough. Deliver to the old bridge. Map. Where the frick is the old bridge?
That's all that truck can carry.
Yeah.
It's a
Yeah.
2-slot truck.
Old bridge. Nope.
It's
Up
directly
there.
south of town.
Oh, you piece of crap. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that one. Let's do... Where the hell am I? Ah, you piece of junk. It's kind of... You just got to get used to this weirdness.
That's why what I do is I start where I want to go, and I just start click along the path.
Yeah, it's kind of that's what I'm doing right now. You just can't see it yet.
Well, I see you made a big line, and then you're moving the line.
Yeah. I guess
it's one way, half a dozen other. It's the same thing. I mean, it's the same result.
Where exactly? Right there. So I had put that in the wrong spot. All right. I think that'll get us there. I just need a general idea of where I'm going, what I'm going to do.
How much gas do you have?
Almost. It's like 3/4 tank, I think. It looks like.
It in the bottom left of the screen. It should say how many gallons.
Yeah, that's how I'm telling you 3/4 of a tank.
I thought it had a number.
Yeah, it does. But I'm just looking at the graph. It's
I'm doing math.
100.
Let me do my math.
179 out of 240 liters.
Oh, your metric. You got the metrics turned on. I got gallons and miles.
Oh, I didn't know I could change it. God dang this thing.
Yeah, you can change it
me
to
off.
to American to the dummy.
Let me get to settings. I'm guessing that's in game. English meters. Yeah. We want gallons, miles.
American.
Oh shit! I didn't want to skip the tutorial. How did I do that?
Just turn the repeat hints back on.
I have been promoted. What did you say that was? Repeat something? I'm in game.
Your repeat hints, you already have it turned on.
Oh yeah. What? For whatever reason, it popped up something on the screen that said I turned the tutorial off, but I never did that. Anyway, I don't know what you're talking about, but I leveled up, so that's sweet. The mouse thing is the most annoying thing to me, to look around where I'm going.
Yeah, I personally I wouldn't be able to do what you're doing with the steering wheel and stuff and the pedals. I mean, it's cool. The immersion's cool. Oh, I got to add brake. All right, there we go. I'm back.
Ooh. Was I supposed to go that way? I guess so. Brake, which is actually the forward button. I gotta remember that.
Your brake is the forward button?
Well, what happens, like I said, if I let off the gas,
You automatically start
he's
back.
going to go in auto reverse only when I'm in auto like that. So I'm wondering if there's a way to change that. That would make my life much simpler.
It
I
might be
think.
a sensitivity thing or something. I bet you there's a pedal calibration thing in the game, so that way you can calibrate your pedal to the controls of the game, so that way it's like it doesn't think you're trying to back up.
Well, when I
don't know.
What should happen is when I press on brake, I should brake. What is happening is I'm going, and brake works. If I go to low, brake works. So it's that auto thing that's freaking ridiculous.
So
I'll see if
you're
there's
in
some setting in
auto
there.
and you just hit the gas, you go forward, right?
Correct. And if I take it off, it goes reverse. So if I stop pressing on the pedal, it's gonna reverse automatically. And if I hit the brake, it doesn't help.
So
It just keeps going.
If you're not pushing any pedals at all, it automatically goes in reverse.
Yeah, watch here in a second. I'll wait a second so you can see the screen. But right now I'm in auto 5.5.
Right.
And I take my foot off the brake, and it just goes to auto.
Off the brake or
not
off
off the brake.
gas?
Sorry, off the gas. It just starts reversing automatically, and that's super annoying. I got to figure out how to fix that. That is not a calibration issue. That's some setting in the game that's doing that.
Okay. Yeah. I can see how that would be annoying.
It's kind of annoying for you, I guess. If you're just hitting W and you stop hitting W, your truck stops, right? It will not keep going forward.
No pedals are applied.
Yeah.
I have to use the backup in order to use brake.
Do I have to go around this thing, I guess? Can I make it past that? I probably can. We're going to try it.
Well, that one, you'll make it across that one. That one's fine.
We're going to go.
So if you back up to your right, if you back up and look to your right, there is a detour that if you drive into that hole too quickly, you'll damage your truck. But if you back up and look to your right, there is
I'm going for
detour. You're gonna go for it?
I'm going for it. I'm gonna go slow.
You can go into it slow and it won't damage your truck. Just, I'll tell you this: stay a little bit to the right, and you can just run over that barricade. It doesn't hurt your truck.
Sweet, I kind of am. So you're saying kind of stay to the right of this big dip right here that's coming up?
Yeah, like stay to the right lane.
I'm not taking no stinking detour. I'm going through this. I think my truck can handle it. Except there's a big tree branch right there. I'm going to try to avoid that.
You haven't had to winch to anything yet, have you?
No, but when I did play the first time, I did have to winch that first truck out of a... I got really badly stuck, and I had hooked onto something and winched him out of there. But this time, because I kind of had the idea of how squirrely it can get, I was being a lot
Right.
more careful. Oh, you're saying I could have just went right through that barricade instead of
Yeah,
doing
them
what I'm
barricades don't do
doing.
any damage. You just knock them over.
Get out of the way, barricade. You're on my nerves.
And when you get far enough away from them and then you come back, they're back up.
Gotcha. Oh, crap. Now we're hauling ass. Yeah, I'll look online and see if there's a way to stop it from automatically going into reverse when I'm off the pedal. I'm sure there's something I'm missing.
So this is really weird to watch because I watch you like right now you're turning right. You are, but your truck's turning
Oh,
left.
yeah. Because I'm reversed
your
on the
image is
camera. Yeah,
mirrored.
yeah. And remember, we reversed the camera, so I'd be looking the right way.
I remember I always tell you that, so you could be facing the middle of the screen. Did you already repair that bridge?
I don't know if that's the bridge I was supposed to be at. Oh, maybe it was.
It was. I thought so.
How come I
Yeah,
didn't?
you
I
already
didn't.
repaired the bridge.
I didn't get
But
anything
if you,
that tell me to repair it.
that's weird. But if you keep going, you're going to need those metal beams for the fallen power line in front of you.
Is that the right bridge? Hang on. Oop. See, here we go. Dadgummit. Freaking me out.
Yeah, that bridge is repaired. Normally, it's not.
So where is the... How'd you say bring up my mission stuff? I have to be
Your-
on the map. There is no current mission, right? There's no mission.
Yeah, go hit and then scroll down on the left where it says trucks, trailers, task giver.
Gotcha. Yeah.
In the task giver, if you scroll down and then click on one, you can start tracking it.
Yeah, so, dude, I've never been to this bridge before, so I don't know how it's repaired, and I still have the stuff in my truck.
I don't know either.
That's weird. Anyway. So these are all tasks I can do. And I probably need to get some gas pretty quick now. Let me just go there.
If you run out of gas, you can go back to your garage without recovering your truck and then get a different truck and bring gas to it, or you can recover. But if you recover, any cargo you have goes away.
Gotcha.
So you'll have to go back and get new cargo of whatever it was you were trying to deliver.
I'm gonna wait till this the stream catches up here, and I'm gonna see if you know. Can I make it with this truck across that? This road is washed out right here, going to that fuel station. I mean, I'll just give it a shot, but
Yeah, you can make all of that.
all right. Let me just go get gas real quick because I think we're gonna be in trouble. But I still have all these metal beams.
If I were you, I would just keep going
Straight?
right, the same direction you're going. Yeah, keep
Gotcha.
going straight.
Alright.
There's a power line issue that you have to repair up there in order to open up a road, and it needs metal beams and concrete blocks.
Do I need to grab the task before I can do it?
Nope, it's a task on the map. It's a
Oh,
map task.
gotcha. Well, let me go to... Oops, shift. Garage or gas? That is the
To
question.
the left. I believe the power lines are to your left. I know why. Because when it said it skipped the tutorial, that bridge is part of the tutorial.
Oh, gotcha. I'll
So
bet
if you
you
pull
this
up
is
into
where I
that
need
yellow
to
square,
go.
and you see it says show task,
Yeah, I just have to get to freaking low gear so my car doesn't go automatically in freaking reverse. Show task C. Blam. Accept it. We can't
And
drain things
then
done. Start
you
tracking, I
should
guess.
be able to, yeah, if you start tracking it, it'll tell you that it needs
Yeah, it says
steel
up there
beams,
one
metal beams
beams.
and concrete blocks. And you should be able to do cargo man. You might have to back out of it and then go back into the square. I don't know. No, sorry, it says show task. You hold C and it'll show you the next action that you got to do.
I think that's the same thing it was showing me. Hang on, let me reverse because it's not showing me what we want it to.
Yeah, hold the C button.
Oh, hold it. So I did hold it. I get this same screen up there. Fallen power line.
Oh, okay.
Can't drain
Well,
anything.
then
Escape.
I would back up out of there and then drive back into that spot.
Yeah, because I'm holding C button. It's not doing anything yet.
Yeah, I would just back out of the square and then drive back into it. And then it should give you a cargo management, and you should be able to unload the steel beams, and then it'll tell you it needs concrete blocks.
It's doing the same thing. I do have concrete block. I mean, I do have metal beams on my truck, right?
Yeah, those are metal beams.
It's not letting me advance that. That's weird. Why?
It doesn't hurt to restart it because you haven't done anything to it.
All right, R. Yes. Oh, shit.
I don't know why it just constantly says show task.
Yeah, that's weird. It's weird. Man.
Hit the V button.
Do that.
Unpack and repack your cargo. Now pack it.
Yeah, I did. But it doesn't seem to have changed anything.
You don't want to remove your cargo because it just goes away.
Doesn't seem like it wants to update that for some reason. I'm not sure why. Let me check something real quick. We're hosed, man.
That's weird. I don't know.
It is weird.
Here's what I would do. Back up out of the yellow circle or square and then restart the game and then go back. And because you should be able it'll still have your cargo in it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Give it a shot.
Yeah, I would just restart from there.
Return to main menu. Sure. All right. Well, it's a good time for me to take a quick break. Yeah, I'll restart the game and I'll be right back.
All right.
And sing it to you face to face. this second verse. It was sounding that way, but then the chorus came, and it took a little turn. Guess I finally worked out what I want to say. Goodbye sorrow, goodbye pain, hello sunshine, goodbye rain. This is my goodbye song to you. We've seen too many cloudy days. No, I'm not going through a phase. You won't see a tear in my eye. It's simple, baby. This is goodbye. Well, I kept thinking about the things that we've been through, how good we worked together at the start. Somewhere along the line things started changing. Now one of us has had a change of heart. Goodbye sorrow, goodbye pain, hello sunshine, goodbye rain. This is my goodbye song to you. We've seen too many cloudy days. No, I'm not going through a phase. You won't see a tear in my eye. It's simple, baby. This is goodbye. Yeah, goodbye sorrow.
Okie dokie. The game is warming back up. I'm wondering, let me see if anybody says anything about that automatically going into reverse crap. That's no fun. Oh, that might be the problem. I think we already found something. I have this problem with my Thrustmaster T150 steering wheel, which is the one I'm using. I ease off the throttle, the car starts to reverse on its own. Gearbox switches to automatic reverse. Does anyone have any experience yet? Sounds like a calibration issue, which 8-ball was correct. Or it is viewing your throttle as the combined forwards and backwards movement range rather than separating them like they ought to be.
You talking to me, or are you just reading something?
I'm reading something and talking to you, but I am reading something. This guy's is talking about the same problem, and you were right. Well, this guy says it sounds like a calibration issue, but he doesn't give any advice. Let's see.
Is there a calibration setting in the game for the pedals?
I don't believe there is, but we'll find out here in a second. Let's go to settings and steering wheel. What it might be is maybe invert brake, but there's no, I don't think there's any real calibration. These aren't calibration things.
Invert throttle, invert brake. What is
it could be these. I'm gonna read this real quick and see if anybody actually has a fix. Oh, somebody says this is a feature. It is, in my opinion, a bad feature, but it is a feature. Use manual
to invert
gearbox.
The throttle axis, you have to let off the throttle to go. That's dumb.
Yeah. Settings, steer wheel, paired pedals off. Let's see. Because I turned paired pedals on, but let's see if the pedal actually still works. It should still work, actually.
Is that a force feedback?
Yeah. So the pedals are still in there. So let's try it with paired pedals off. That's what this guy says fixed the problem for him. We shall see in a second. Continue. We're going to make it happen. Thanks to the World Wide Web. So I'm in auto. Handbrake's off. No, that's working.
There you go.
So it's the paired pedals thing.
Now it seems normal.
except when I put the brake on, it will start going in reverse, which is interesting. But it's all good. That's easier for me to deal with than
if you actually put it in reverse. Your throttle pedal will make you go backwards.
Yeah, that's probably true. We're gonna make sure that's the case. Oops, reverse. Yep, that is the case, and that's fine.
I mean, that's normal. You have to press the throttle to go backwards in your truck.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's weird how in real life, when a game emulates real life so much, it seems weird. Because I'm not used to doing that. I'm used to just pushing a button to go backwards.
Yeah, but not only that, but what isn't real life is if you take your foot off the throttle and it automatically your car starts going in reverse, and
that's not.
Then the brake doesn't have any effect. Really, it's kind of weird. But anyway, but that's easier.
That's cargo management.
Oh yeah. So that did what we wanted it to do. and I want to
Yes. Now you can unload.
unload
You just hit the
that.
unload, and it takes that part off of
Sweet.
the quest.
Now I need
or
concrete
mission.
blocks. So let me ask you this: in the short time I have left, which is about a half hour, in the multi-mode, is it essentially like you just have one person goes and picks up one thing you need, and somebody else goes and picks up the other? Is that kind of it, or is there more to that than?
There's a lot more to it. In the co-op mode.
Yeah, co-op.
If you personally wanted to only make one trip, you can't. You got to go get a trailer. There's
Right.
trailers all over the map.
Yeah, I remember seeing
the
that.
trailer, and you take the trailer, get it loaded, and load up your truck with what you need. So, like right here, you would have needed 1 metal beam and 2 concrete blocks. You could have had a trailer behind you, metal beams in your truck.
In the concrete blocks. Yeah, I get it. A trailer. It's easy to understand. Yeah.
Now, if you want in the co-op mode, any person that does any part of the task, it does it for everybody. So it's not like everyone has to do.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. So one person could go get, in this case, metal beams. One person could go get concrete blocks, and
Yes.
together you would just deliver your thing, and everybody essentially completes the task by
Yes.
2 or 3 different people doing the stuff. Is there more to the co-op mode than kind of that basic sort of, I'll go pick up this stuff,
yes.
you go pick up that stuff?
So, this map is a rather, what's the word I'm looking for?
It's easy. Yeah, I was going to say that. It's the easy kind of tutorial thing, right? Yeah, so.
It's the beginning map.
Yeah.
And you don't have to finish this. You can go to Alaska right now if you want to. But that's way harder than this place. And then it only gets more hard later.
Yeah, I just think this is good for... And Vampire RPG, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that.
If you go in somewhere and get stuck, then if you have a co-op person with you, you can winch to them and they can help pull you out.
Yeah, that's cool. Well, I just kind of wanted to get kind of a general sense of what the co-op is, so I look forward to checking it out. I'll do this for a while just to get a feeling, especially, it's like those settings, right, that we just found. As soon as I take my foot off the acceleration, it's going in reverse, fixing that kind of stuff, and then just getting a good feel for how it plays. But yeah, dude, I think this is my kind of jam. So anyway, I like driving trucks and that kind of crap.
Get used to it.
Yeah. All right.
And
well,
if you want to, I would recommend buy a couple of DLC trucks. They'll help you out quite a bit.
Yeah, I figured, I went cheap on this one just to make sure I was gonna have a good time, and then the wife is still working, so she doesn't know I'm spending her money, but what she doesn't know is not gonna hurt her. Anyway, I'm spending some of my money too, but anyway, I'll keep messing around with this. I'm assuming, can I get details of part number 2? I can't, there's no other details. I just got to figure out where to pick up concrete blocks, and I'm assuming then back at the lumberyard or something like that.
And
maybe not the lumberyard.
Town
storage.
90 degrees or 180 degrees wrong.
Yeah, I don't care. Doesn't I just need to know where I'm going.
It's hard for me to describe it because I'm over here trying to.
Well, I just need to know where I need to go. But I'm assuming this town storage on the map.
They do have stuff, but they only have so much.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Warehouse has
a ton of stuff. I got you. I don't
all the things you need.
I don't see a warehouse on here currently.
Right, because you haven't hit the watchtower.
So for this mission, I'm guessing I could probably find 2 stacks or whatever that is of concrete blocks at the town storage. Yes or no?
Yeah, if you mouse over the certain places, it should tell you what's available there.
Oh, let me see. I haven't noticed that. Town storage. You'll have to wait to catch up, but do I have to scroll way in, or is it this thing? Nope, that's a mission. I mean, I'm mousing over these. It doesn't seem to be telling me
the
jack.
little bitty white circle that's on the ground.
Oh. Looking around, I guess. Yeah, see, I'm hovering over that, but it's not.
It's not telling you.
It's not telling me jack.
Well, yeah. I'm ad break.
Dadgum ad breaks.
I'm not 100% certain, but I think the town storage only has a certain amount, but the warehouse has an infinite amount of.
Yeah, but I'm guessing in a tutorial that it's probably going to have what I need. If not, I think it would say, I'm going to go check it out because, you know,
absolutely.
I'm just burning daylight here. And it is daylight, and that's awesome. Let's see, did I have a button set up for reverse? I used to. It's low. There's reverse. Blam. Let's get to a spot where we can turn around. Ooh. I'm just going to go all the way back here. Hey,
if you
go ahead.
Since you're done with the tutorial, if you want to go co-op, I'll jump in with you and I'll take my scout around and open up your watchtowers.
Well, I don't have a whole lot of time, and I would just kind of like to get my senses about the game, so I'll stay in it for a little bit, but we should figure out when. I mean, I've only literally got like 20 more minutes before I have to go do the dinner thing and feed the dogs and all that crap. There, now my buttons, I can almost remember what the hell they are. When is your so I was going to ask you something. Did you see the premiere video for the Pantheon early access, or were you like,
I did not,
F them?
I have not watched it yet. Is it good?
I think the video is pretty good. It's funny that they're announcing early access. My only critique was you still don't know what the box price of the game's going to be. That seems silly that you don't have that in this video, but otherwise I thought the video was fine.
So it's basically just a video about, hey, we're going to do early access.
Yeah, and talking about what's going to be available, and you'll get to play the full game through early access. It's still testing, blah, blah, blah. I thought the video was okay, right. But the only thing they didn't do is say, well, how much is the box going to be? They don't know for a couple weeks, I guess.
I have a fear that early access is going to be a trendy way to release games. And many games are going to be like, hey, let's just halfway develop a game and then put it out for early access. And all the shit people complain about, we'll fix it as they complain.
Well, that's what PAX Die did. And they're struggling currently, I think. I mean, there's not much of a game there unless you just want to craft the whole time.
Right. And that's what I'm worried about with Pantheon. That's why I'm quite unhappy about the way that they're handling that.
Yeah, I guess I just kind of have this wait and see sort of attitude and see how it goes. I mean, if the point is get more people in the game and that will be helpful, fine. But I think I will get gas since I'm here. Remember what my A button is? I'm going to have to fix these buttons too.
You're streaming. You should have a special role because you're streaming.
Oh, is that right?
In my
oops, shit. I'm going backwards again. Does that mean you need to give me a special role?
No, it should be
automatic. Oh, gotcha. Fuel F. Can I fuel my trucks on? Nice. I like the gas station music. That's cool. Escape. I'm assuming that costs me money.
Is your Twitch account connected to your Discord account?
It's no, it's different. Twitch is Mr. It Was Gaming's. That's probably why.
No. Are you linked? Did you link your Twitch account and your Discord?
To Discord? Probably not. because
That's probably why you don't.
I avoid doing that unless I absolutely have to. But yeah, that's probably why. But you're the boss. You can give me the roll, right? You got the magic
Yeah, I
fingers.
could. Well, not that role. It's automatic. The server
I got you.
automatically assigns and unassigns that role as you. If you're streaming and you're on my Discord, then you get a new role and you're a streamer and you go to the top of the list of people and it shows you as a streamer.
I need to be at the top of the list. That's a joke.
Well,
I'm just kidding. Yeah. I'm just kidding. Town storage, is that where I was going? That is where I was going. Let's do... Oh, piece of crap. Piece of crap. Is that road dumb? Let's go this way. Yeah, so the other thing is I've never done... I've done a collab stream. That's a Streamlabs thing. But stream together, I have no idea how that works in Twitch. Have you ever done it before?
I have done it before. It's not... That's when I was saying that the other day. It's not necessarily what I was talking about. I was just talking about play the same game and stream also at the same
gotcha.
time.
Yeah. Yeah, and that'd be cool. It's just like if we were both playing Pantheon, right? But not doing the stream together thing or whatever. Yeah, that's cool.
The stream together thing basically puts your camera on my screen and my camera on your screen if you so wish it to happen that way.
I think it's kind of cool, but I'm not, Hey, what is that?
You don't want my ugly face on your stream.
It's not any worse than mine. So, new trailer discovered. Can I just take it and use it anytime I want? I don't have to... But I would just come back here and pick it up, right?
It's your trailer now.
Gotcha. Cool.
You discovered it. It's your trailer.
Oh, shit. Can't make that turn.
So anything you do with that trailer, if you leave it somewhere, it's left.
It's going to be there. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, well, that's cool. Yeah, actually, I'm glad that the pedal thing... that I found that on this post.
I can tell that's that already made a lot better difference.
Yeah, that's a lot better. So if I don't want metal beams. So what is D? Does this move to different stuff, or I can just click on it? Oh shit! I didn't want that.
Yeah, you probably have to go to a different place to get concrete blocks. Because it seems that the only thing that this place has is
those beams,
metal beams. So you might have to go to the warehouse.
And you were saying I need to drive around and look for it to find that place. And you think it's, let's see, let me turn my map around.
It's on the east side of the map.
Gotcha. So I need to go. So I'll wait for the stream to catch up. So if I go to this watchtower here, it's going to open up more of the map for me. Oh, maybe it's here? That's the trailer store and service center.
If you go...
Oh, there's the warehouse. I got it.
Yeah, see it?
I got it.
That's all the way on the east side of the map.
Yeah, I got it. Wow, that's a ways.
So
how far
there is a way you can just go... So if you have a scout truck, but your scout truck... So... I'm going to show you a tip. So you're on the map. On the left side of your screen, scroll down to where it says trucks and stuff, and then go to your GMC truck, your little pickup truck.
Yeah.
Or all the way up. I'm sorry, it's all the way up.
Yeah, I'm there.
So, yeah.
I know you're lagging. I know you're lagging.
No, go to the Chevrolet CK1500.
And can I just enter that vehicle even though I'm not close to it? Is that what you're getting at?
Just hit enter.
Cool. I like it.
Okay,
that makes my life easy.
Are you in the truck now?
I'm in the truck.
Okay, now hit V. And then No, that's the map.
Yeah, I was looking at where I needed to go. I think I got this.
Go to recover. You don't have to drive all the way there is what I'm trying to help. I'm just trying to help you learn a little tidbit.
Do you wish to
If you go
recover your
recover,
vehicle to the garage? Sure. Nice.
it'll automatically go back to the garage.
Well, I've never even ever been to the garage. I didn't even know it existed.
So now your truck is already deployed. You can just leave the garage with that truck.
All right, cool. And
Am I being annoying? I apologize.
no. But I still need to get my other vehicle to pick up the concrete blocks, right? So what was the whole point of doing all this? Or are you just showing me that as a tip for future reference, but not for the current mission I'm trying to do? I got you.
And
finding the watchtowers.
If you get in your other truck, you can do the same thing and recover it to the garage. And
I got you. Oh, I'd be that much closer. Yeah, that makes sense.
That's kind of what I was trying to explain.
I got you.
Your scout truck is what you want to use to go to all of the watchtowers, because most of the time your other trucks have difficult times getting to the watchtowers because they're in really weird places.
Yeah, and plus they're probably not the best sometimes vehicles for that, maybe.
Yeah.
Anyway,
your scout truck is always going to be your go out and look at stuff truck.
Well, that makes perfect sense.
So, okay. Yeah, you did that right there. I did the same thing. The game actually tells you, please don't do that because it will fuck up your trucks.
Do what?
So
put them on top of each other?
If you leave the garage and leave it in the little deployment area and then recover another truck and leave with that truck, and you have two trucks sitting on top of each other, they can it bugs out and it can damage one or both of your trucks.
Yeah, all right. So the point being, with the truck, the regular truck, I probably just should have moved it somewhere around there and then did the recover with the other truck. Right?
Yeah, or just leave it in the garage.
Oh, I got you. All right. Well, I'm just gonna wing it here. It looks like this road goes there, so we're gonna make it happen. We're gonna wing it, man. And hopefully there's no closed roads. It's probably what they'll do to us. Have some big obstacle.
There's right up there on your second waypoint. It's a pretty good mud hole. You'll have fun getting through it.
And we're gonna make it happen.
I'll tell you this. Stick to the right side of that mud hole. It will give you the opportunity or the ability to winch to things, because if you go too far to the left on that mud hole, there's nothing to winch to.
Now, the only thing is, when I'm here in the garage,
hit M for map.
And then I can pick that other truck.
And yeah, you just
that's what I want to do is go to this, not the Chevy, the other vehicle. Where the hell is it?
Yeah, the GMC.
Pick it up
and
here.
then just hit enter to get in it.
Gotcha. Oh, I gotta remember all this shit.
Yeah, the controls are a little. They're a little weird. There's a lot of controls, and it's like, man, it's not very.
Don't run into shit.
Intuitive.
And apparently you have to be very far away from stuff to not run into it.
So you see that truck right there to your right?
Yeah.
It's damaged. You can fix it if you want to, and you get the truck for free, but you got to fix it. You got to go get service parts and then bring it back over there and fix it.
All right, on this road, you said kind of stay to the right as I'm going up this direction.
You'll go up and around the bend to the right, and then you'll see the mud hole. You'll see what I'm talking about.
I'm gonna get some more tension on this wheel. It's very flimsy.
Some more force feedback.
Yeah, and I can adjust that. Oh shit! I'm gonna go low.
That's the mud hole.
And you said stay right.
Stay to the right, because if you go too far to the left, you can't winch to rocks. So you have to winch to poles and trees.
Gotcha.
So if you go in there and you get stuck and you can't go forward, you can try your low gear, and then you're like, shit, I'm stuck. You got to throw your winch out and winch.
I think we're going to get stuck already.
Yeah, you're stuck.
This.
Oh, no, you're moving. You're moving. So there's two ways to deploy your winch. You can just hit F, and it'll throw a winch out to something you're looking at. Or you can hit V, and then with the mouse, click on one of the white dots on your truck and one of the white dots on something you want to winch to.
Oh man, I wish I would have went over here on this side a little bit more. That's what I would have done. That's what I would have done.
Yeah, you'll get stuck over there too.
V, I don't see a... I hit V, I see nothing for winch. What did you say about the winch?
So right now you're in V, so you see the white dots on your truck?
Yep.
If you click on one of those white dots, it'll give you a distance, like a big green circle on the ground, and it'll show you something you can winch to.
This freaking mouse is weird. Bam.
I'm not sure if it's click and hold or if it's just click. Yeah, it's click and hold, I guess. And then if you spin your view around to where you can see the pole in front of your truck.
Yeah, I love that, but I'm clicking and holding it. I can't spin it around.
Turn your view from the back of the truck towards the front.
What?
And you'll be able to see the winch point.
You're not making any sense. Yeah, you are. I gotcha. Now, I bet I can't winch to this one, can I? It's too far away.
You'll have to get close enough to it. That green area when you click and hold on any winch point on your truck tells you how far away your winch will go. You can buy extended winches later. You can get automated winches. You can get other kinds of winches later.
All right, we want...
So in order to drive, you have to go... there you go. Now you drive. Nope, you're back in V.
Yeah.
You're back in
I'm waiting for you to tell me what I'm supposed to do when I'm winched to something.
I'm sorry. So in order to start winching, you got out of the functions menu.
F,
now
pull winch. I see it. I got the thing on the screen.
You can drive and hit F or hold F to utilize the winch at the same time.
I like the horn, actually. And then I can just release winch from here, but I don't think it's going to help me very much. I'm just going to get stuck again.
Well, you're driving directly towards the pole.
Yeah? What's your point?
You could steer out of the way of the pole. But you can also winch backwards. You can winch from things behind you. Also.
Yeah. Any point on the truck.
And sideways. You can winch sideways. Like if you look at that tree on the ground to the front right of you, you can winch to that tree. And for some reason, fallen trees on the ground are as good as a world anchor. You can pull a tree down with your wrench, but once it's on the ground, it's like an anchor.
All right, let's see here. I'm constantly winching my stuff around. This is just a terrible road.
Oh, yeah.
Click and hold.
This is one of the easier mud holes.
Sweet. I like it. Now, why? You said click and hold on this dot, right? That's what I'm... Oops.
Right, on the white
on the
dots,
circle, yeah.
It's basically click and drag.
I don't know why. In some views, it is click and drag, but in some views, it doesn't seem to be
you can't
connecting
see
to that.
Basically where you're standing, where the camera is. You can't see what's there.
That's just ridiculous. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird, man. Can I not winch to that? Thought you said a falling thing I could. Oh, there's the dot. Gotcha. Right. Ooh, I'm gonna use that one. Yeah, I like it. I like it.
Is that a bush or is it a tree?
I think it's a tree log. To tree
there you go. And also drive at the same time.
Yeah, I am doing that. Sort of.
And you should be able to. You're in reverse.
Oh, that's cool. That's very helpful. When the heck did I get in reverse? I don't remember doing it. Oh, yeah, I was reversed. Yeah, it takes just a little bit of practice and getting used to, for sure.
It does. And I did not want you to get discouraged because I got incredibly frustrated with my son because he was like, dude, this game's cool. He's been playing it for like 2.5 years. He's like, this game's so fun. Come play with me. And I'm like, all right, I'll play with you. And I download the game and I start playing. And I'm like, this game fucking sucks. Excuse my language.
No, it's fine.
I'm like, I said, this game sucks. I don't understand anything. And I was getting so frustrated. And I was just like, I'll see you later. I had to get off the line. And then.
Yeah, you just have to spend some of the time, kind of figuring that stuff out. What is funky is like some of the UI stuff, like I have to click on the mouse a couple times to stop it from moving around and all that. So getting used to that is, man, I wish I was a lot closer to that.
It's definitely different.
Can I make it to that? I can go there.
You're so close to the next pole.
That's what I was trying to do.
Oh, there was something up in front of you. There you go. Yeah, you can get close enough to get to the next pole. There's always. I believe, I haven't been to enough places in the game yet, but I believe there's always something to winch to. When there's ultimately not, you just recover.
Yeah.
And your truck goes back to the garage.
Yeah. So you always got kind of an out anyway. As far as that's going to get me, I'm guessing. Man, it looks like I'm really sunk in there, but anyway. It's all good. We'll winch from one freaking pole to another until we make this happen.
Yeah. The learning curve on this game is rather steep.
Oh, did I not do that? Oh, it's not giving me that one yet, I guess. Fine.
I thought you were connected to the pole just a second ago.
No, it wouldn't let me connect to it. It didn't give me a spot to connect to it.
Oh, okay. So I don't know because my sound's off. It looks like you're driving and winching at the same time, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Which is what you kind of said I should do, right? What did I connect to? Whatever it is.
Yeah,
I did connect to that pole. Yeah. I thought it was connected to some branch there, but nope. Now, can I make it here? Nope, still gonna have to winch. I hope something's close. And I don't run out of gas. All right.
So do you have maybe 5 or 10 minutes?
Well, I should be going right now. I want to try and get over this, but finish this kind of mission. But yeah, let's hook up, man. I saw you were playing in Discord today, that you were in this game. That's why I said I'll download it real quick and just jump in there. But when do your 3 days start off? Today?
my days off?
Yeah.
It starts this morning.
Oh, gotcha. So you're off the weekend.
Starts today.
Let's try and do something tomorrow or whenever. I'll look for you online or whatever. I'll be on in the morning for sure. I don't know if I'll be playing this in the morning, but maybe. Why the hell is it not letting me click on this now?
Well, the reason I was asking if
I really
5
don't.
minutes.
Yeah, I really don't have the time right now. I should have been ending this right now, but I'm trying to get out of this pickle that I'm in currently.
Well, the cool thing is if you just exit the game, you're saved right where you are. You're going to be in the same pickle as soon as you come back.
Okay. Well, that makes sense, like all games, right? This sort of leapfrogging thing could get a little annoying after
This
a
is
while.
why the co-op helps so much.
I would love for me just to get up to that other blue circle. Is there anything over here? That's my question. Seriously, I can't. So like when different views, like it's not showing blue for me, which is kind of funky, but like I'm trying to figure out where I need to be positioned with my view to even see. Stop that. So like from there, I can't even interact with that. You'll see what I'm talking about here in 2 seconds, but so like from this angle, I cannot activate or do anything with that winch point. That's what's
Really?
kind of annoying. Yeah, like see, it's not.
So here's
Actually-
a thing you can do is if you just like look forward, like not in the functions view, but like if you hit the V button to get out of functions and then just look forward and hit F.
Why didn't you tell me that in the beginning?
Well,
Does
I
it just
did.
connect to me to something automatically?
Yes.
You
But
did
it-
not say that.
I did tell you that. I said it will throw the winch out in the direction you're looking. Because if you're looking backwards,
I thought you
it'll
were
just
going through this whole thing of me connecting to those white dots.
No. I did tell you that there's an automatic way to do it, and then there's a manual way.
Well,
to do it.
Jesus Christ, I want to do the automatic method.
I'm sorry. I guess I should have just did it one at a time.
Yeah, that's funny. All right, so and did it automatically unhook me? I don't see the deactivate winch thing. So
Yeah,
you're
hit
saying
R
look
to
forward.
release.
Well, it's not telling me that. It's not on there.
Well, you're not hooked up to anything.
Well, I was. I just pulled myself to there.
Now you're connected to something.
And I think
But
it
you might
disconnects
be connected to that
automatically.
branch right under your front tires.
No, it's ahead of me a smidge. Like right there, I think. Did I hit R the
Yeah.
last time? I don't think I did.
I need to make my screen bigger so I can actually see where your rope is.
Oh, yeah, that's much
You-
easier, dude. The F thing, yeah, I don't remember you telling me that, but I missed it. I just remember us
sorry.
going through
I
all
should've
this
made- I
whole
should've made it
this whole white
A
dot
bigger
thing.
point out of it. I should have made a bigger point out of it.
Yeah, the auto
So
thing's much better. Oops, I'm not
Yeah,
winching.
But it only throws the winch in the direction you're looking.
Yeah, I got you. Oh, shit. Actually did not want to start going backwards for crying out loud. Let's do reverse, shall we? That's one thing I'm going to need to do is get my buttons in a place that makes a lot more sense. Let's see. Can I go this way? That's not what I want to do. I don't want to go that way. I want to go to something over there. Nope. That's a bummer.
Yeah. So sometimes, see how it says no visible winch points in
Yeah.
the direction you're looking. That's the problem with the automatic winch thing. Sometimes it throws the winch in a direction you don't want it.
Trying to remember which freaking button I set to that. We're just not going to make it out of there. Let's try and get this direction.
Throw that winch out there, and
Oh, it's out there. You're just behind.
are you pulling on this? There you go.
Yeah,
Nice.
I'm pulling.
Everything happens like 5 seconds
I
later.
know it's very annoying for you, I'm sure.
No, it's not. I'm worried about being annoying because I'm telling you to do something, and then you're just like, "Yep, I already did it,
I'm
dude.
doing it. I'm doing it.
You'll see in a minute."
Yeah, that's the problem with the lag stuff. I'm gonna try. Dude, I think I'm hosed here. Let me see.
So later, as you gain money and finish certain, oh, I gotta add. As you finish tasks, you get money, and then in the garage you can upgrade your truck, the engine, the suspension, the tires, the wheels, the snorkel, whatever frame add-ons you have, like the back of the truck if you want to have a flatbed or a tow truck type thing, or you can upgrade all that kind of stuff. A crane operation definitely is not steering wheel friendly.
Oh yeah, but I can always use keyboard for that. It's not like my keyboard and mouse aren't functioning when I have the steering wheel connected.
Yeah, there's no way I could. I love steering wheels, but I could not play this game on steering wheel because it was be like it's just
fine.
another control.
I'm liking it.
That's good.
I like steering wheels with vehicle kind of games, but anyway. All right. Well, I'm gonna be stuck there at least until tomorrow. I gotta get to feed my dogs. I'm already like 10 minutes late, and eat dinner myself.
Whenever you're ready, hit me up and we'll co-op together, and I'll pull you out.
I will, man. I will check out what you're up to mañana.
I'll be on.
DM me or
evening. Tomorrow I have a few things that I have to knock out mid-morning, midday, and then probably around 4:00 in the afternoon I'll be on for the rest of the evening tomorrow, and then the day after that I'll be on all day.
Yeah, cool, man. Well, I'll reach out to you in Discord or me, but yeah, I'll be on most of the day probably tomorrow. I got to think if I got anything going on. I don't think so. But I do have some crap I got to do tonight. Okay. Anyway, thanks for the help, man. It's cool. I'm gonna dig it. I'm gonna play it, man. And then I'm gonna throw things against the wall in frustration, and then I'll still play it. Anyway, it's awesome.
I did the same thing.
Well, I can tell you this on the Xbox with the Xbox controller, that was super frustrating. I'm just not a Xbox controller person. I mean, I am
not a controller person.
Not played a whole bunch of Xbox games, but I got it to play some games with my son, who's in Denver, and it's kind of cool to hook up and play like sports games and that kind of stuff. But that's all I have it there for. But then I actually played this game because I was like, oh, a trucker game on the Xbox, sweet, let me check it out. And I went through that whole first tutorial part just to kind of where we got today. I don't even think I went that far, and then I never played it again. But so when you mentioned it, I knew I had played it before. At least I thought I did. Then when I saw it on Steam, I'm like, oh yeah, that's exactly the game I played. But anyway, yeah, it's cool, and I like trucker games. I got a few of them. All right, man. Thanks, 8Ball. I appreciate you, man. That was cool.
Yes, sir.
All right. I'll reach out to you in Discord, see what's going on, see what you're doing. We'll get together and co-op this thing. It'll be a gas.
Okay.
All right, man. Later. All right, bye. All right. We are out of that was cool. I think I'm going to enjoy that. But I got some stuff I got to get done. So I got to get out of here. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. Vampire RPG. Earlier today, Starian with the gifted sub to Gulo Gulo Gaming. I appreciate that. Megabytes with the follow. You're the best. And those of you who hung out with me almost all day, it's really cool. I appreciate that. I'll be seeing you.